Hi. I look very different. We'll get into that in a little bit. But first, I just want to say that thank you so much for 550 subscribers. I know we're like kind of hovering around that number. It's gonna pop up and down however much it's going to, but just know that it means a lot to me that so many people care about my channel that I don't take very seriously. I just kind of throw out my stuff on there and, just want to have a platform to upload my work. I'm glad that so many people seem to care about my work in some way, shape, or form. It just means so much to me on a level that I can't quite articulate. I appreciate it very much. So thank you so much for everything that you've done, and I hope you continue to stick around. I hope you like what I have coming, because I got some fun stuff coming, which I will talk about in a few minutes. But this is just gonna be I don't know if it's gonna be a quick video. I don't know if it's gonna be a long video. I don't know if it's gonna be an in-between video, but I got a lot of stuff to cover, and I got a lot of things to talk about. So I have a little list of subjects on the side here. It's not scripted or anything. I just have some notes just to kind of throw on in there and just to go, because I just really want to just get this off of my chest. I have been trying to make this video for about 2 years, just about. I think a little over 2 years. I've scripted, I think, 4 or 5 videos entirely, like literally college-length essays, like script-wise, and none of them have ever come to fruition because I just wasn't happy with the way I'd written it, or my feelings had changed because I've been through the ringer since the last time I've been on camera, and I just got a lot of stuff to talk about, so I'm just gonna jump right in and let's just get this over with. So so I'm gonna be talking about a bajillion different things, so I'm gonna make this very brief, and this is gonna be the only time I will ever publicly address this, and it will be the last time I publicly address this. Well, I don't plan on talking about this ever again, and to be honest, if it didn't involve content that was on the channel, I wouldn't be talking about it at all, because frankly, it's not your business, and I don't really want to throw out my laundry out there, and I don't want to drag people in the mud. I just don't want to give attention to people, who I don't think deserve attention. So, anyway, so the big elephant in the room is, where the hell have I been? And the quick and easy answer to that was, I went through a really harsh breakup that, to put it nicely, really fucked me up. It really messed me up, and I've spent the past nearly 3 years trying to recuperate and get myself back to some sort of emotional normal, because I was not acting like myself in the slightest in the worst parts of that breakup, and I was not acting like myself for a long time after the breakup. So it took a little bit to shake me up. I'm still kind of struggling with it, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not here to pretend like, oh, I'm doing so great now, everything's going perfect, because it's not even close. I am struggling. But the reason why I bring up that breakup is because there are a few arrangements on the channel that were done with my old partner. My only partner. I don't even have a new partner. But my partner at the time. So everything I did with her is something that is subject to be redone or taken down. So I actually already silently redid one of them, and the other one I privated. So that would be the Celeste Resurrections arrangement. That is privated. You cannot find that anywhere. It's on Spotify technically, for now, but I'm working on replacing that with a new rendition, like I did with the Quiet and Falling one. That was the other one I did with my partner. That one's been redone, re-uploaded, and everything, and the old one has been purged from the internet unless you have a copy somewhere, which, good for you or anything, you know. It's not necessarily that I wanted to take him down. It's just, it's better for my mental health. That I do. It's easier for me to just drop and let go of everything that I had to do at that period of my life entirely. I just don't want any more trouble. I don't want any more emotions following me with it, so cut it out of the channel. It's gone, and that is the only time I'm ever going to address this. I'm not going to talk about specifics. I'm not going to talk about anything regarding this. Don't ask. If you do ask, I'm going to remove the comments, and I'm going to hide you from the channel. You will not be allowed to comment going further. If you are someone who is from the situation, you will not only be blocked from the channel, but if you were involved in the situation, I want nothing to do with you either. Just don't comment. And to quickly address just a little further, I know there are quite a few friends I have from that era of my life. I really, you know, I feel bad because I can't disassociate you from all of that, unfortunately, even though you have no fault in this. None of you did anything wrong, except the special few. You know, the majority of you didn't really do anything to you know, interfere or mess with anything, and I feel very sorry that I can't find the emotional courage to reach out and say hi and whatever. It's just, it's a lot for me going through all of this, and to be honest with you, I have a lot of social anxiety, and I worry about, you know, what you guys even think of me at this point, so it's probably best that I just don't talk about it. So, I'm not going to address that. And I hope you're all doing well. I know some of you are doing extraordinarily well. I've tried to make it my business to at the very least keep up with some of your accomplishments, and I see them. I do see them. I see all of them. I'm proud of all of you. So, good work. But now that all of my little ghosts from the past are dressed and they're gone, and I don't have to talk about them ever again, I'm going to now talk about the next elephant in the room. So where the hell have I been, part 2? And that was directly after that situation, I went back to school. Now, some of my friends may know because they were there. I actually struggled a lot during high school. I had a very severe, I still have a severe case of clinical depression. I get very depressed very quickly, I lose motivation, and I lose all, you know, I lose all, like, excitement and passion in what I'm doing. And that really screwed me up for a long time, and unfortunately, it set me back pretty badly. I got kicked from my dream school. My dream school. I got kicked from there only 5 months from graduation, and it really wrecked my life, because it was probably the most humbling experience I've ever been through. It really sucked, and if that did not happen, I probably would have been graduated from my other dream school by now, but that also did not happen. So, you know, life finds a way and all that fun stuff. So, after the breakup, I went right back to school, and I am very happy to say that not only did I go back and retake a lot of these courses that I took again, because I took like college courses because I had dual enrollment and blah blah blah. But I retook a lot of those classes again, and I absolutely demolished them. I took 5 classes at the same time, and I aced all of them. I undid a lot of the damage I did in high school, and I managed to repair a few relationships with some professors that I had in the past. And you know what? It was probably one of the greatest experiences I've had in the past 10 years, easily. And I'm very eager to return back to school. But that leads me to where the hell have I been, part 3. So part 3 of this whole situation was that I have been in a really stupid work situation for the past 2 years that has completely consumed all my time, my money, and my energy, like just in its entirety. Without going into too many details, I work at a restaurant that I operate and co-own with one of my friends, and it's been an experience, to say the least, and I am ready to move on beyond that chapter, just to put it in that way. I'm not gonna do that ever again. Lesson learned. But with all that being said, I'm slowly moving out of that situation, and I will slowly be getting into a better situation. I'll be going to do new things and whatnot. So there's that. I have been working like 7 days a week, 10 plus hours every day. It has been excruciating, and I am very tired. I'm very tired of that kind of work. I'm a workaholic. I love to work, but I just cannot. I can't fathom doing that to myself again. So that'll be dealt with, sure. And sooner than wow, I really suck at talking. And then to go even further into that era of my life, right after I opened the business, or just around the time I was opening the business, I was inducted into a new friend group, and it has been the best thing that's ever happened to me, hands down. No shade to any of my other friends. I love all of my friends equally. Anyone I've ever considered a friend, I love you equally. But this friend group is something that has been very uniquely, welcoming and very uniquely, just relatable to me. Like, everyone in that group just clicks with me in a way that I've not had before with anybody. So, I wanted to take a moment to say that I love all of my new friends. A lot of them are part of the Baylina Productions crew. I'm a very big, I've been a very big fan of them since I'm a child, and I'm very, very humbled and very, I'm always very careful and loving in that group, because I don't know how I managed to luck out twice, get such a fantastic friend group directly after losing another, so I want to make it very clear that these people mean a lot to me. I don't know how much more I could just go over the same thing and go into circles and whatever, but I love my friends to death, and they are truly wonderful people, and they're wonderful artists, and I will continue to work with them and throw them around and such. I'm gonna shout out a few of them real quick. I have my friend Melancholy Bat, a fantastic artist, a fantastic modeler, a fantastic person in general. She is really a great person in every stretch of the imagination. We have Honey Creo, the amazing Sonic render artist. I think his stuff is some of the cleanest stuff I have seen in the entire community. Truly an incredible person as well. Arts of Aces, my friend JR. He is an incredible guitarist, and I truly cannot wait to see what he does in the future. In fact, he's going to be working on a couple of commission stuff with me. I'm looking forward to, showing you what that looks like. You have my friends Stephen Page and Rihanna Dorsey of Baylina Productions. Fantastic voice actor and an incredible artist, an award-winning artist at that. They are truly wonderful people, and I cannot recommend their services enough. They have commission streams every 2 weeks. I highly recommend stopping by and checking them out. They are truly wonderful people, and I am very, very grateful that they were stupid enough to induct me in their group. And I hope to continue to spend time with them and have fun. Actually, last October I got to spend some time with them in person, and it was a truly remarkable experience for me. And I think that these experiences themselves, just hanging out with these people and becoming friends with them, has reignited my passion in my work in a way that I haven't had in a long time. So I really want to highlight that these people have made a big difference to me, and I really do appreciate them so much. So then the next thing, the next part of my little laundry list here is that, well, look at me. Just look at me. So this is the confirmation. Actually, this is the reconfirmation, because I already confirmed this 3 years ago, but I had to take that video down and I had to do some stuff to it because unfortunately I went through a bad situation. So you know what? It's gone. But so I'm doing it again. Shocking to absolutely nobody, I am a transgender woman. Wow. So I expect a lot of people are going to not take this very well, and I expect a few close people in my life to not take this very well. And I just want to make a few things very clear. While this is a very important thing to me, while it means a lot to me if you do end up supporting, you know, my decision to do whatever, I ultimately don't matter more than anybody else. My preferences and my comfort does not matter over anybody else. My life is my life. My choices are my choices. So with that all being said, if you don't feel comfortable calling me the right name or the right pronouns or whatever, I'm not gonna force you to. I won't. Especially if you're a longtime friend, I understand if you have trouble adjusting or you don't even really want to adjust, that's fine. It doesn't really mean too much to me. If anything, I just want to make it like crystal clear, like super clear, that I will always care and love about you. You know, I will always care and love you. That's what I'm trying to say. I can't talk. Because, to me, you have done enough for me at every stage in my life to get me to this point. You know, ultimately, it ultimately does not matter if you support me or you don't support me. I just really want to get that crystal clear, because I can't keep lying to myself. I am doing more damage to myself than I am helping myself by keeping this in and keeping this a secret and doing all of it. It's been incredibly infuriating, incredibly frustrating, and incredibly hurtful for me to keep internalizing this energy that's just not going anywhere, but just ripping me to pieces, you know? So, I'm very happy to finally get that off my chest. Again. So the reason why I'm saying all of this is because I am probably not going to come out to individual people anymore going forward. This is it. I'm coming out. This is me declaring who I am right here, right now, getting it out there. So that's that. I just don't want any animosity. I don't want any trouble. I don't want anything. I will not judge you if you don't support me. I will not hate you if you don't support me. I just need to come clean about who I am and why I am the way I am. So, this is me. This is what I look like. And I just want to be happy. I did not choose to be this way. Trust me, I have tried for many years to reject it, and it only led to more pain. And I've tried very hard to let go of all the little things that were kind of eating me up, but it's gone now. And unlike the last video, I am very happy to announce that I am this way. I am very ecstatic. Just get it out of the way, be myself, just go. I didn't hit the gas pedal and just go. So this is who I am. You can call me May, M-A-Y, not M-A-E or M-A-I or any other spelling of May, or M-E-I, whatever other spelling of May that's out there. It's M-A-Y. Hence the title of this video. I thought it was very clever. Wow. But, you know, I just want to make that crystal clear. This is who I am. I'm not going to change for anybody because I already spent 4 years doing that. You will not see me ever hide who I am authentically ever again. That being said, again, don't want to support me? It's fine. You don't have to. I'm not asking for your support. I am simply telling you who I am. That's all I'm trying to say. So yes, I use she, her pronouns. My name is May. All you had to know. This section is way longer than it had to be. But that'll be that. So if you don't mind me going by a different name and looking a little different, practically I am the same in every other regard. So that being said, there will be a rebrand of this channel coming very soon. Probably sometime within the next few weeks. I have a few things that are going to take a long time to process, like my Spotify releases and such like that. So it might take a little while to roll out, but this channel will become MayNL. It will no longer be MattNL. MattNL is properly dying. He's going in the grave and he's not coming back. So that'll be that. I have a very cute little logo. I don't know if I'll maybe put it here or there or both. But yeah, that logo is was drawn by my very special friend Kuism, who also goes by the Real Space Association. I think I said that right. She is truly an incredible friend, an incredible person, and she was there for me through everything, through my high school saga, through my breakup, through what I'm going through now, you know, just everything in general. She's been a fantastic person. She's a great artist. I believe she just finished her schooling stuff too, and she's put out incredible stuff out there. And I continue to look forward to stuff I will be doing with her too. In fact, all of the friends I've mentioned in here, you know, they'll all be included in some way, shape, or form. I just realized I never mentioned my friend Sydney. Well, my friend Sydney, what's wrong with me? My friend Sydney, also known as a Blue Moon 88, she is an incredible voice actress, one of the best out there. If you're in the Sonic community, she's out there. She's everywhere, actually. But she's fantastic. She is the voice of Mel the Bat, one of my favorite characters. She's up here. She is a truly wonderful human being, and she did a lot for me when I was going through my my first time dressing up and being this way was in person in October with my friends, and she was there with us, and she was incredible. And I just wanted to make that I just wanted to make sure I brought her up. I realized I forgot. I feel horrible now. So yeah, I'm going through a lot of stuff. Next on the agenda here is that I've been doing a lot of work since I've been gone. I know it doesn't seem like it because I've uploaded, what, twice in the last year, and once before then in the last year. Like, I've uploaded very sparingly since all of my situation has unfolded. But I have some music work. I have stuff I've done for a project called Pack Studio, which is a Minecraft console edition modding tool. No, it doesn't use the leak. It's the only time I'm gonna bring that up. It uses official versions of the game. I just want to point that out. But that project has been going strong for a long time. I'm very proud of the work I've done on that. My research and documentation, and the work I've done with my friends Phoenix Arc, Eternal Mods, and of course Null Pointer, also known as Miku. Everyone on that team has been incredible, has been very supportive, has been very, very wonderful, very talented team, and I'm very happy to work with them. That project has been in development for well over 10 years. It has been something that I've been part of for the past 4 years. I'm very proud of my work, and we are coming very close to the conclusion on that project. So if you want to follow that project, if you're interested in what it is, or if you want to even contribute yourself, it is available on GitHub. It is on our GitHub for our organization, as they call it on GitHub, the Legacy Console Edition and Research and Development Group, something like that. So there's that. And then, of course, I mentioned my friends Baylina Productions earlier. I am delighted. It is the honor of my life to announce that I got to work on a Baylina production. I got to work on the wonderful Christmas with Sonic series, the legendary Christmas with Sonic series. I got to write a few pieces for that. It was really, really fun, actually, and I'm looking forward to doing more work with that team. Again, incredible people. They have a Patreon, by the way. I'll put it right over here. If you subscribe to their Patreon and you give them support and help them through this situation they're in with their channel, we can get more Christmas with Sonic. We can get more Mel the Bats. I love this character to death. And we can also just get higher quality Sonic stuff, because, to be honest with you, there's a lot of Sonic stuff out there that's just not very good. Including the official stuff. But, you know. All that fun stuff. But I just really want to highlight my friends. Yeah. And now my dog is barking in the background. Pretty cool. And then the next project I want to highlight is My Virtual Escape 2, which is by my good friend Dplex, also known as Rami. She is an incredible artist, an incredible friend, and I actually just got back from seeing her on a little trip. So that was a lot of fun. And I really want to highlight that this project is a very special project, and it is a continuation of the My Virtual Escape series by McJuggerNugget. I think it is a very, very, very well-made little project, and I'm very excited for everyone to see what I've been working on, and to see where the project goes and where things are headed. That project is very special, and I think you guys are really going to enjoy it once it all unfolds. And then, lastly, to kind of wrap everything up here, I'm going to rapid fire through a few announcements, and then I'm just going to get on out of here, because I've been here long enough. So, first things first, I managed to release a program. I actually did it. I released something. It's not done. I released MattNL Music Player. It is available on the Microsoft Store, and it is available on Xbox. I am very proud of that fact that I managed to ship something on the Xbox. It is very cheap. It's, I believe, just $2, but it also has a 90-day free trial. I think that's what I put up there. So if you want to try it out for 3 months and you really like it, you know, and you want to support me, then that would be one way to do it. If you want to support me in other ways, I'll get there in a second. But that project is something I'm going to work on again soon, because it's a little janky. But it is one of the lifelong dreams of mine to release something on the Xbox that is mine. Something that I can say is my project. I'm very proud of finally managing to deploy something on a console. It has just been a lifelong dream of mine. So, a very simple little music player. It only works at USB devices and local files, but you can play your files while you play your games. I think it's pretty neat. And then I have the announcement that I am getting the hell out of here. So I have been living in this hellhole right here. Ow! For the longest time. So I'm looking to get out of here sooner rather than later. So that is the plan for my future. If you want to help me get out of here sooner, the easiest way to do so is to support me on Ko-fi, if you would like to. You don't have to, but if you want to help me just kind of raise some funds to get the hell out of here, that would be one way to do it. I'm planning to move out of my parents' house and go live on my own, and just kind of go live in my own little circle, my own little bubble, and just not have to worry about all the chaos back here. As much as my family has been very supportive and loving when it comes to, you know, everything, honestly, even my identity and such, they are, you know, they're a little hard to deal with some days, and honestly, I don't really have the energy to put up with it all the time, and it is a big factor as to why I don't make as much as I do, because I stress a lot trying to coexist with this unit that I don't really work well with. So that is something I want to get out of there too. And in the future of the channel, so obviously, like I said, the channel is going through a rebrand. The channel is going to be kind of redone and rethemed and all that fun stuff. I have a bunch of graphics ready to go. As soon as we're ready to do that, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great. But we shall see. We shall see how long it'll take for me to get that over there. The thing with the channel right now is I am kind of just making a bunch of remixes. I have been doing so for a long time. A lot of arrangements, remixes, whatever you want to call them. Had them on the channel for the longest time. I'm ready to move on from that chapter of my life of just making arrangements and moving towards more original stuff. But honestly, I've not ever had the time to really properly do so. So here's the plan. I'm gonna keep making remixes for the channel for the foreseeable future. Keep making new stuff for the channel. The thing is, though, is that I will be making original stuff going forward. In fact, there's been stuff on the back burner the entire time. Actually, before I even left, there has been some stuff on the back burner that has been cooking for about 3 years now. You probably won't see it for another few more years, I'd imagine, but it's cooking, it's in there, and it is a lot of original stuff, and especially a lot of original music stuff. I'm very excited to show you the stuff I'm working on. Hopefully sooner rather than later, I can finally, you know, release some stuff I've been working on. I don't know if people have noticed, I've started unprivating a lot of my older stuff, and I'm starting to upload. I'm gonna start uploading some stuff I never got to finish, never got to release, some stuff I wanted to always get out there. And last but not least, the last thing I want to talk about is you. I'm very, very, very grateful for you for sticking through and listening to me and all this stuff, because I've been going on for 33 minutes, which is 30 minutes longer than I wanted this to be. But what can I say? I had a laundry list of things to talk about. I had a lot of things to address. I don't know if this video is going to stay up forever. I'm going to bank on it not staying up forever. I just kind of wanted to put this out there, address what I wanted to say what I wanted to say, throw it out there, and just go, you know? And before I close this video, I just want to very, very quickly say that thank you again. You know, I don't know how many times I can say thank you in this video, but it really does mean the world to me to have anybody care about anything I make, because I'm a nobody. I'm just some other person. I'm one out of billions of people on this planet, you know, and the fact that anyone even cares in the slightest about what I do, you know, it means a lot to me. So with that being said, thank you, and I will see you hopefully soon. I have a few more stuff coming in the next week or two, but we'll see how that goes. But yeah, until next time, thank you so much for watching me ramble and all of those. Bye bye.